and let's start the session. So first of all, actually, I texted you all that please go through with all the PPTs and everything. And if you have any query, we can start with that. One by one. First, who is first? Josika, you have some query or something?
Ma'am, I have a query that how to make blogs in real time, like in Blogger website. So we
Could
have
you
done.
wait,
Hello.
sorry to interrupt. Could you please a bit louder? I can't hear you.
Okay. How to make the blogs in real time in Blogger website? Like we have done up to the publish icon, I think, but then how to convert it in real time?
You are saying that basically you want to say that how it will be visible on Google searches.
Yeah.
How it will be visible here, right? This is what you want to say?
Yeah, ma'am.
So it will basically take time. It will first Google crawl your first you publish that. Okay. Once you publish, it's on the Google, you can say. But after that, Google will crawl it and then show it on the SERP or search engine result page. That means then Google will index your website. And there is one more thing when we cover Google Search Console topic, right? We'll cover
Yeah.
that in the next class, Google Search Console and Google Analytics. So I'll tell you, you can connect your Blogger website to Google Search Console, and there you can index your blog pages. And afterwards, it will be start visibling on Google Search Engine results page.
Okay. Okay.
So it will take some time whenever you publish some blog on Blogger, on Medium, okay, on that other website. What was Tumblr? So after publishing your blog, your link will be, you can say, index after some time.
Okay.
Only guest post blogs will be gonna indexed immediately most of the time because it's a WordPress website and you are directly posting on someone else's website. So only guest post will gonna be visible on Google search engine result page immediately.
Okay.
Understand? Other than that, free blog post and everything, it will take some time. I guess this was
Okay.
your question.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Yes.
And you didn't share the previous class PPT, ma'am.
I didn't share for what?
Previous class PPT.
Previous class PPT. Yes, yes. Sorry. I just wanted to
Yeah.
make some edit and include some point properly, and I'll share it by today.
Okay, okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay. Now, next, Anshuman. Yes, Anshuman. What
Ma'am,
is your
actually, I
query?
have 3 points where I need clarification.
Yes, please.
First of all, जो आप वीडियो हमारे को ये जो recordings हैं, can we
Hmm.
download them?
I don't know about it, dear. Sachin, can you please assist on this? You need to ask from the team.
अच्छा चलो उसको रहने दो. The other thing is कि जो PPTs हैं मैम वो मेरे पास SEO टॉपिक 3 तक ही आई थी, उसके बाद कोई PPTs नहीं आई. आई डोंट थिंक दैट देयर
हाँ,
इन द.
एसईओ टॉपिक 3 तक ही है पीपीटी, उसके अंदर ही सारे पॉइंट्स इंक्लूडेड है.
नहीं, जैसे वो स्कीमा मार्कअप, ओपन ग्राफ, जो लास्ट
हाँ,
हमने
हाँ,
गूगल
वो सब
एडवर्ड
कुछ
जो किया है, सब
इट
कुछ वो सब.
इंक्लूड इट इंक्लूड इन दैट पीपीटी डियर, उसमें ही सारे पॉइंट्स इंक्लूडेड है.
ओके ओके. अच्छा,
हाँ,
ए वन मोर थिंग मैम.
हाँ.
जैसे अभी ये लोग मैंने तो इतना डिटेल्ड ब्लॉग बनाया नहीं, बट जैसे
हम्म.
लाइक आई थिंक 1 or 2 people लाइक दे हैव मेड डिटेल्ड ब्लॉग्स एंड दे हैव पुट द पिच इमेजेस देयर.
हम्म.
तो ये इमेजेस मैम, ये जैसे आई स्टॉक की इमेज है, आई आई हैव हर्ड अबाउट स्टॉक फोटोज एंड ऑल. तो
हम्म.
दे आर लाइक इफ यू आर
हम्म.
पिकिंग अप इमेजेस फ्रॉम देयर, यू सपोज टू पे अ लॉट ऑफ मनी फॉर दैट. तो वो मेरे
ओके.
को वो समझ नहीं आया कैसे, मतलब हाउ
हम्म.
टू ऐड इमेजेस. वी कांट गो पेइंग एवरी टाइम वी पुट अप एन इमेज ना.
Okay, first of all, okay, this was your question, how to download
हाँ, मतलब वो
basically.
वो they use the you use the term watermarks. I think मैंने term सुनी हुई है, but I don't know what it means.
I'll tell you. Give me a second. First
हाँ
of
जी.
all, first one, your question. I already told to the person who have included the iStock image that you cannot include the image with the watermark of the brand because it's not appropriate or you cannot use that. So there are few tricks where you can, or there are few website where you can download free of cost to these websites images. I'll tell you about that also. So this was
Okay.
the first query of yours, that how you can download the images from the stock web bulk images websites, right?
हाँ जी. हाँ. Okay. So what exactly is a watermark?
Yes, when you will see, watermark will gonna come when you are saving the image or downloading the image without paying the money to the website. But I'm saying there are few websites or there are few tools where you can download iStock, Adobe Stock images with free of cost. There are some
Okay.
jugaad for that, I'll tell you. So this is your first question. Second,
नहीं, बस यही था मैम कि एक तो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल आई वांट टू नो कि डाउनलोड कर सकते हैं कि नहीं जो रिकॉर्डिंग्स हैं. द अदर वन
hmm,
वो पीपीटी वाला, वो आप कह रहे हो एवरीथिंग इज कवर्ड इन दैट. एंड बस
hmm.
वाटरमार्क आई गेस फिर वो हुआ ना जो आई स्टॉक फोटो लिखा हुआ है उसके ऊपर, दैट
हाँ,
इज द
वही
वाटरमार्क.
वाटरमार्क होता है जब हम ब्रांड का जो कुछ भी नाम, जैसे कैनवा
हाँ.
से अगर आप कुछ पेड वाली चीज बनाने की कोशिश करते हो तो देयर इज अ वाटरमार्क विल गोना कम,
ओके.
अगर
नो
आप
बट
कोई
आर वी
पेड
अलाउड,
लेआउट पे कुछ बनाओगे
नहीं,
तो कैन
आर वी अलाउड टू यूज द इमेज विद द वाटरमार्क?
no, never, you cannot.
अच्छा.
That's why I'm saying there is some jugaad websites where you can download with free of cost. I'll tell you right away, just give me a second.
ओके.
मैम फिर तो
Okay,
कॉपीराइट आ जाएगा ना शायद, अगर हम
नहीं
यूज
आएगा,
करेंगे.
रुको तो सही बेटा. व्हाट डू यू थिंक, इतना सारी कंपनीज हैं, क्या सब इतना इतना थाउजेंड्स ऑफ मनी और इतना खर्च करती होंगी इमेजेस डाउनलोड करने के लिए?
ओके.
What do you think? Do you
नहीं
think
करती
people
होगी.
can,
हाँ.
companies, the small startup companies and these companies are like that? Do they give that much money on these tools to buy and then allow the graphic designer to use that images? No. So there are some tools, I'll tell you. Let's say you want to install or you want to download iStock image.
ओके.
Okay. So what you need to do, I'll tell you. So there are multiple options. Okay. So let's
ओके.
say this is the tool. What you need to do, let's open iStock. Okay. And um, and sometime it works, sometime it won't work. Okay. So it's just some things that you can say it's a jugaad kind of a thing. So you just need to copy the URL, go to some tool. So there are multiple tools. There is a tool called I forgot the name. I'll tell you. रुको. तो इतने सारे tools है. There are thousands of tools. I can't remember every name. Sometime. Okay, what I did, I download it. I put that here. Click. Now you see the magic. Look, I downloaded the paid image without the watermark. आया समझ? गूगल पे लिखना फ्री डाउनलोडर फॉर आई स्टॉक, फ्री डाउनलोडर फॉर, ओके, अडोबी स्टॉक के लिए पॉसिबल नहीं है. शटर स्टॉक, आई स्टॉक, okay, and what are the other, unsplash. So these are the websites that you can download images free of cost, but with the help of third party tools like this. So what you need to put on the type on the Google, like free uh, iStock image downloader, free whatever XYZ image downloader. ठीक है. नाउ यू कैन सी, अगर मैं इसको यहां से डायरेक्टली करूंगी, कॉपी करके सेव करूंगी, तो क्या होता है? पहली बात तो वेब इमेज में डाउनलोड होगा. ओके, सो व्हेन वी वर टॉकिंग अबाउट इमेज ऑप्टिमाइजेशन, आई टोल्ड यू दैट यू नीड टू अपलोड ऑल द इमेजेस ऑन योर वेबसाइट इन वेब पी फॉर्मेट. मतलब ट्राई टू यूज, तो देयर इज अ फॉर्मेट called WEBP, WebP. So you need to tell the developer, please upload images in the form of WebP. Why? Because in WebP format, what happen? You can your image will not gonna be blur, and it will not increase the speed of your web page. Because if you uploaded image with the 1 MB 2 MB file image, then what happen, your page speed will gonna reduce. Okay,
Okay.
now you can see, when I save directly through there, it's not possible to do this. But for the help of the tool, what I need to do, just copy the URL, put the URL in the tool, and download the image. Simple.
Okay.
Understand?
So this is all legal, right?
इट्स इट्स अब चलता है, कुछ नहीं, आज
अच्छा.
तक तो कुछ नहीं हुआ इतने साल के करियर में मेरे साथ।
Okay.
क्योंकि
Okay.
अगर हाँ, कहते हैं लोग, अगर इफ यू बिकम अ ब्रांड देन यू कैन नॉट डू दैट, बट फॉर द स्टार्टअप्स, फॉर द न्यू कंपनीज, फ्रेश कम, everyone in the digital marketing industry do this. I know this is, I'm not saying it's 100% legal, it's not, but there are websites, and every second designer is doing this.
Okay. Okay.
ठीक है? एंड अबाउट फ्री पिक, देयर इज अ वेबसाइट कॉल्ड फ्री पिक।
Okay. सुना होगा.
अब आप खुद ही सोचिए ना, व्हाई आई नो these वेबसाइट, बिकॉज कंपनी कैन नॉट, नॉट every company afford to buy these tools,
Yes.
and somehow we have to work with the startup companies also, even the big companies I work with, they buy few tools only, and other than that you need to do some jugaad and everything to install the images and things like that.
नहीं, ये जो टूल है, that is also free.
दिस इज फ्री ऑब्वियसली, जो फ्री
Okay.
डाउनलोडिंग टूल है वो तो फ्री है। अब
Okay.
वो
Okay.
क्या कनेक्शन है, व्हाई दीज टूल्स आर लाइक दे आर प्रोवाइडिंग इट फ्री एंड XYZ, आई डोंट नो, बट यू कैन डाउनलोड watermark images free of cost with the help of some tools.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, now
Right.
second question,
नहीं,
Raghu।
बस यही था मैं, मेरा वो वाटरमार्क का था, पीपीटी का था, और डाउनलोड का मेरे को आई गेस अब बाद में कर लूंगा बात.
हाँ कर लेना, इट्स वेरी
डाउनलोड द
इजी।
रिकॉर्डिंग्स.
अच्छा, okay, that one you can ask from somebody from the Prayog team, they'll
ओके.
assist you.
ओके.
Okay, and yes, next, Raghu।
मैम आपने वर्ड प्रेस पे हमको सिखाया था, वो मैंने ट्राई भी किया था, अच्छा लग रहा था वो। बट आपने
अच्छा,
कहा था कि ना थोड़ा जैसे कोडर्स वाली कोडिंग वगैरह वाला थोड़ा सा आप बताओगे, तो क्या आपने वो बताया था वो थोड़ा सा?
plugins।
यस, मतलब आपने कहा था कि बेसिक सिखा बताओगे आप हमको कि कोड जैसे जो डेवलपर्स होते हैं उनके साथ कैसे हमको वो करना है।
डील कैसे करना है?
हाँ जी, मतलब अपने जो हम हमारे वो है जैसे बैकलिंकिंग होगी या फिर ये चीजें हैं, हमें वो कोडर्स के साथ कैसे कनेक्ट करनी है।
नो नो, बैकलिंक में हमें कोडर का कोई रोल नहीं है, वह हम ऑन पेज के अंदर करते हैं। एग्जांपल बताती हूँ, जैसे कि मान लो
यस।
वर्डप्रेस की वेबसाइट में तो बहुत सारी चीजें यू कैन डू विद द हेल्प ऑफ प्लगइन्स। एग्जांपल, यू कैन अपलोड द साइट लिंक, sitemaps.xml. If you were in the class, I explained the topic sitemap.xml. So with
सॉरी
the
मैम, बट
help of, नहीं थे,
मैं बता नहीं पा रहा मैं जो मैं बोलना चाहता हूँ।
क्या बोलना चाहता बेटा, मेरे को समझा तो सही।
जो हमने वर्डप्रेस पे जो एडिटिंग या फिर जो भी सीखा था उसमें करना,
हाँ जी।
तो आपने कहा था कि ये तो वर्डप्रेस से नॉर्मल हो जाता है, इसके अलावा डेवलपर इसके अच्छी वेबसाइट के लिए डेवलपर वगैरह
अच्छा,
यूज
ओके।
करते हैं।
अच्छा, तो उसमें हम कैसे, ओके, तो होता क्या है बेसिकली, वर्डप्रेस के अंदर तो यू कैन डू स्टफ मोस्टली बाय योरसेल्फ।
हाँ जी।
एक बार वेबसाइट बना दी डेवलपर ने, तो एडिटिंग वगैरह हो गई, कुछ कंटेंट में एडिट करना है, कोई प्लगइन डालना है, तो एज अ डिजिटल मार्केटर आप सीख जाओगे, कोई बड़ी चीज नहीं है, थोड़ा मैंने बता दिया, बाकी आगे प्रैक्टिस करोगे और धीरे धीरे आएगा तो आ जाएगा, ठीक है?
हाँ जी। हाँ जी।
तो योर क्वेश्चन इज, तो दिस इज तो अबाउट वर्डप्रेस वेबसाइट, बट मैंने बोला था कि इफ अगर आपका वेबसाइट, आप हैवी वेबसाइट बना रहे हो, द वेबसाइट विच एटलीस्ट 500, नॉट इवन 500, 1000+ लिंक्स, देन आप कोड वेबसाइट बनाते हो, तो उस सिचुएशन में हमें किस तरह से विद द हेल्प ऑफ डेवलपर बैकएंड क्रिएट करवाना है जिसमें हम खुद एडिट कर सके, यही बात थी।
यस। हाँ जी। हाँ जी, बिल्कुल यही।
हाँ, तो होता क्या है, उसको बोलते हैं, ओके, नाउ एवरीबॉडी प्लीज लिसन टू दिस। सो बेसिकली व्हेन यू आर क्रिएटिंग वर्डप्रेस वेबसाइट, सो दिस इज हाउ वर्डप्रेस बैकएंड look like, and let's say you want to include some plugin in this, So here is the option of plugin. And let's say we talk about sitemap.xml. So it's if your website is WordPress website, then what you can do, you can just add new plugin and you can install the plugin. So let's say, let's check if they have sitemap plugin or not. Okay, so this website don't have sitemap plugin, or let me say XML and such more. So in Yoast SEO, sitemap plugin already exists, but I want to install another sitemap plugin. Okay, you remember sitemap.xml? What is the meaning of that? Do you
Yes,
remember?
ma'am. Yes,
Sitemap
ma'am.
means, so there is a detailed map of every website that you need to upload. अगर आपका website वो है, if your website is coding related, then you need to generate. So we learn how to generate sitemap. Then you can download the file and upload in the backend. Ask developer to upload in the backend. But when you have a website that is WordPress website, so this is the sitemap where all your links is present. So it will help Google to crawl all the link in your website. Now understand?
Yes, ma'am. ये
Here we
XML
have प्लगइन दैट्स कॉल्ड योस्ट एसईओ. इसके अंदर साइट मैप का भी यहाँ पे आप मेंशन देख रहे हो लिखा हुआ है, तो साइट मैप का प्लगइन ऑटोमेटिकली इंक्लूडेड आ जाता है, यानी कि मुझे सिर्फ इसको इंस्टॉल करने की जरूरत पड़ी, उसके बाद मेरा अपने आप साइट मैप इंस्टॉल हो गया वेबसाइट पे. आया
तो
समझ?
मैम वो साइट मैप
पूरी बात
XML
सुनो.
होता है जो सा। हाँ जी, हाँ जी।
हाँ सुनो मेरी बात. तो ये तो हो गया वर्डप्रेस की बात. अब द पॉइंट इज लाइक वेबसाइट लाइक, अब ये वेबसाइट है, ठीक है, ये बहुत हैवी और बहुत बड़ी वेबसाइट है, इसमें हजारों 2-3 हजार लिंक तो होंगे होंगे. अब now the point is this possible to create this much big website on WordPress? Yes, it is possible. But sometimes what happen when a website is, this heavy website is on the WordPress kind of a platform, then there are so many restrictions, because in WordPress everything depends, most of the thing depends on plugins. So what happened then in that situation, people create website on .NET format. So there are different languages, okay, coding languages, PHP, .NET, है ना, Magento. These are the languages. The point is in that situation, how as a digital marketer or SEO person, I can edit things in my website, or I can upload some content in my website. In that situation, developer create a मैनेजमेंट सिस्टम, जिसको हम बोलते हैं CMS or CRM, whatever you call it, content management system, where web developer create a dashboard similar to like this, where you can not upload some plugin, but you can make some edits. You can upload some file like sitemap file, robot file. Okay, you can upload blogs, you can interlink, put the links in that content, you can edit the heading, you can change the image, things like this. So that's called content management system.
ओके।
यही क्वेश्चन था तुम्हारा?
यस मैम।
Anything else? Anything else you want to ask?
जो साइट मैप XML था जो मैम XML,
हाँ. हाँ जी.
तो वो अदर वेबसाइट्स और मेटा डाटा पे भी वो होएगी ना, अपलोड
हाँ, तो वो अगर
लिस्ट
अदर
होएगी।
वेबसाइट है तो आपको साइट मैप जर्नेटर होता है, ये मैंने क्लास में सिखाया था. आपको यहाँ जाने का है, यहाँ
हाँ जी,
जाके
ये तो
अपनी
आता है
वेबसाइट
मुझे।
का यूआरएल डालोगे, ये आपको जर्नेट करके दे देगा, और उसको आपको अपलोड करना है फाइल को.
ओके ओके।
डन.
ओके
चलो.
मैम, थैंक यू।
चलो, थैंक यू. नेक्स्ट विकास. विकास, यू वांट टू आस्क समथिंग? कुछ पूछना है? एनी क्वेरी, एनी क्वेश्चन? Your voice is not audible, dear. Your voice is not audible, dear. एक बार अपना नेटवर्क का थोड़ा चेक करो, है ना. आपका आवाज नहीं आ रहा है. एक बार आपका नेटवर्क चेक करो और रीजॉइन करो, मे बी कुछ. विकास, आपका आवाज नहीं आ रही है. एक बार रीजॉइन करके देखो, शायद कुछ नेटवर्क इशू है। ओके, नेक्स्ट। परेश, योर यू हैव एनी क्वेरी?
यस मैम, आई हैव क्यूरी।
यस प्लीज, बताओ। हिंदी में बता सकते
तो
हो, कोई इशू नहीं।
ओके, तो मैम आप जैसे हमको पढ़ाते हैं, इसके अलावा भी कुछ काम करते हैं इसी के ऊपर, डिजिटल मार्केटिंग के ऊपर?
बेटा, टॉपिक के बारे में क्यों रही है, मेरे बारे में थोड़ी
नहीं नहीं,
है।
आपका मैं नहीं नहीं,
तो बेसिक
एक्सपीरियंस के बारे में मैम, कि हमको
I
आगे
have
क्या क्या करना पड़ेगा, उसी
I
हिसाब से हम
have
थोड़ा मेंटल।
okay, how you can go with the job. Okay, so basically I started my career as a digital marketing salesperson. ठीक है? And then I take a certification in digital marketing. Then I started doing digital marketing in 2018. And around you can say I usually work with the product based company where they have a particular product, like I showed it to you, next holidays. So I used to work with them and used to handle all the digital marketing things like social media, SEO, XYZ. That's why I have a knowledge about social platforms, social ये images वगैरह के बारे में, and SEO and ads also. एंड आई ऑल्सो हैव एक्सपीरियंस वर्किंग सर्विस बेस्ड इंडस्ट्री। सो मुझको बेसिकली 5 साल हो गए हैं डिजिटल मार्केटिंग में, और पिछले 1 1.5 साल से आई एम इन द ट्रेनिंग। उसके अलावा आई ऑल्सो हैव फ्रीलांसिंग प्रोजेक्ट्स थोड़े बहुत, जब भी मुझे टाइम मिलता है तो मैं वो भी करती हूँ, या फिर अपने इंटर्न्स से को दे देती हूँ पुराने।
हाँ, तो दूसरा क्वेरी ये है कि जैसे हमारा एसईओ खत्म हो रहा है अभी ना, या हो
हाँ, अब
गया
हम
जैसे?
गूगल एड्स पे जाएंगे।
ओके, तो हमको तीन चीजें सिखाया गया, जैसे ऑन पेज, ऑफ पेज और टेक्निकल एसईओ।
बिल्कुल।
तो हम अभी एसईओ एनालिस्ट वो टाइप का काम कर सकते हैं क्या, जैसे होता है?
एसईओ एनालिस्ट का काम बाद में होता है, पहले यू सी आई विल टेल यू हाउ दिस प्रोसेस और ये दिस जॉब स्ट्रक्चर फ्लो। ठीक है, मैं समझा देती हूँ। इफ मेरे पास कोई पीपीटी होगी तो गिव मी अ सेकंड, आई हैव अ पीपीटी फॉर दैट, कि हाउ इट वर्क्स, कैसे कैसे काम होता है इंडस्ट्री के अंदर, कैसे एक जॉब का जो पोर्ट प्रोफाइल है वो रन करता है। ठीक है, यही क्वेश्चन है तुम्हारा बेसिकली।
यस यस।
ओके, अभी तो पता नहीं कहाँ है वो, एक बार रुकना, एक सेकंड देना, गिव मी अ सेकंड। Maybe I have. So for that now, you can take a record. You can listen to a recording session. Although I'm explaining that also, but you can take a recording session. मेरा एक मैंने बैच इनिशियली क्लास लिया था जिसमें कंबाइंड मास्टर क्लास काइंड ऑफ था। उसके अंदर आई हैड कवर्ड दिस। ओके, मिल गया मुझे शायद। ओके, तो ये बेसिकली एक बेसिक सा स्ट्रक्चर है। स्क्रीन दिख रही है?
यस यस।
हाँ, तो ये बेसिकली एक बेसिक सा स्ट्रक्चर है जो होता किस तरह से फ्लो है। तो एसईओ स्पेशलिस्ट, कंटेंट स्पेशलिस्ट, सोशल मीडिया पेड स्पेशलिस्ट, डिजिटल मार्केटिंग एनालिस्ट, तो ये मेनली प्रोफाइल होती है। ठीक है, और इसके
यस
अलावा डिजिटल एजेंसी के साथ भी टाइप होता है कंपनीज का, फ्रीलांसर्स के साथ भी टाइप होता है, और उस सबसे ऊपर होता है मैनेजर, और फिर होता है मार्केटिंग हेड। तो एज अ डिजिटल मार्केटिंग पर्सन आपका करियर कैसे फ्लो करता है बेसिकली, सबसे पहले अगर आप को डिसेंट नॉलेज हो गया है तो यू कैन गो फॉर डिजिटल मार्केटिंग एग्जीक्यूटिव फॉर कंपनीज जो आपसे सब कुछ कराएंगी, आपसे एसईओ भी कराएंगे, सोशल मीडिया भी कराएंगी, फिर आप जिसमें भी बेटर होगे दे प्रोवाइड यू दैट जॉब, और यू कैन से दैट प्रोफाइल। ठीक है, देख, तो ये चीज होती है। दूसरी चीज होती है आफ्टर द कंप्लीशन ऑफ द कोर्स you found that you are interested in doing SEO only. So what you can do, you have two options. Let's say you have a decent theoretical knowledge and few practical based knowledge that the task that I have gave to you. So in that situation, you can either apply for SEO intern or SEO executive.
ओके।
Okay. So if you apply for SEO intern, so most of the company give internship for 3 months. After that, according to your performance, they will confirm or they will give you the permanent job. Then you become SEO executive. Or if you start with SEO executive, then what happen? You need to work for at least 1 year, 2 year, or 2.5 year. Then your profile becomes senior SEO executive. Then your profile become SEO specialist. But in the some few companies, after SEO executive, you can get a profile of SEO specialist or analyst. whatever, both. Okay, but initially you will start with executive level. Most of the company will give you the executive or the intern level, whatever the job way you are looking for. If you want कि नहीं मुझको पहले intern के तौर पे सीखने का है, then I will move to executive level. कि मुझे initially I don't want responsibility. First I want to learn properly in our real life examples or projects. Here
Excuse me,
also we
ma'am.
are doing here also we are doing on a live projects or live examples, but I'm talking about where you can see the results also. ठीक है, तो either you can go for SEO intern or SEO executive, but initially first you will go, like अभी आपको SEO आ गया तो आप चाहो तो you can go for SEO executive level.
मैम,
हाँ बोलो.
मैम जैसे स्टार्टिंग में अलग अलग रोल्स होते हैं, या फिर सोशल मीडिया मार्केटिंग या फिर एसईओ वाला, उनके लिए अलग अलग सैलरी होती है फिर के सेम ही होती है?
Again, digital marketing market is very it's very according to the state wise also, city wise also. Like if I say the agencies in Jaipur, like I belong to Jaipur, so agencies in Jaipur basically they give different kind of a packages for different profiles. If I talk about agency or companies in Delhi, Gurgaon, they work in a different way. So it totally depends. Sometimes the salary of both SEO and social media person is similar, and sometimes the if your skills are or sometimes it also happen कि if the company have a good project in social media, तो वो और ज्यादा प्रोजेक्ट सोशल मीडिया में है तो वो सोशल मीडिया के बंदे को ज्यादा पैसा देंगी, और एसईओ के प्रोजेक्ट कम है तो एसईओ कम देंगी, वाइज वर्सा.
ओके मैम।
मैम,
So it's So basically, what I think people should do, you should go for digital marketing intern profile, where you can understand the whole structure and different. Wait a second. Hello, I'm audible.
यस मैम।
So what I suggest, according to me, how I started. So I started with digital marketing intern, where I learn about SEO, social media, okay, digital market, the Google ads, Meta ads, and LinkedIn, and few things related to that coordination with graphic designer. So basically, when you do digital marketing internship, so आपको सब कुछ you can learn. Then after the internship, you can decide which profile SEO आपको जैसा ही समझ आया. You understand the PPC, you understand the social media more, or maybe if you are good in writing, you can go to content writing also. Or maybe you feel like you know graphic designing is interested, so I want to do after digital marketing, I want to do the graphic designing course also. So that is also very nice. It will also give you a very good opportunity in future. So it totally depends. So I suggest usually is to students that go for proper digital marketing internship, not just SEO, not just social media, not just PPC. सब कुछ सीखो. फिर जो लगता है आफ्टर 6 months 7 months whatever जितना भी इंटर्नशिप का whatever the period of internship, then decide.
ओके।
Done. Okay, now.
मैम एक क्वेश्चन है मेरा।
हाँ प्लीज.
ये जो कंटेंट राइटिंग है, डज इट हैव अ फ्यूचर मैम? क्यों, बिकॉज बहुत आता था कि राइटर्स विल बी आउट ऑफ जॉब्स बिकॉज ऑफ चैट जीपीटी एंड स्टफ, लाइक वो उसका फ्यूचर है क्या? आई डोंट नो.
Okay, I'll tell you one thing. I understand कि people say कि content writing में नहीं है, but I feel like it's not true, because I know AI आ गया है, ChatGPT है, but still you need to understand what command you need to give to the AI. Okay. Still, if you want to write a good SEO related content, you need a proper content writer who have a proper knowledge to optimize the keywords properly. Otherwise your blog will not gonna rank. Like I give you the example previously, I used to work with a content writer, and he used to write very good content with his own brains, and with the mostly with the help of AI, but in a very good way. You cannot find any error with any tool. But what happened, his content mostly not gonna rank on Google. But then when I switch to a proper SEO content writer, my blog will also gonna start ranking on Google, and the traffic is also start coming on my website. in very like fast pace.
Okay. ठीक, right. So I guess future तो है, but then I have done a bit of content writing, but वो मेरे को बाद में एक तो I found कि वो बड़ा थोड़ा monotonous सा हो जाता है. And the other thing was like people start telling me you should go for other aspects of digital marketing because content writers will be out of job after a while. सारा कुछ ही AI या वो चैट जीपीटी वगैरह ही करेगा. Hello.
Sorry, network. Sorry, there was some network issue. Yes. Okay. And okay, let's move to the theory thing. Okay, about other who left. Okay, Vikas is not here. Okay, then that's all. If you have any other query you want to ask, Raghu. Yes, Raghu, you want to ask something else?
नो मैम.
No. Paresh, you want to ask something?
मैम एक चीज है, जैसे हमको ये एसईओ का जितना भी पढ़ाया गया है, जितना
जी
भी बताया गया है,
जी.
आप इस के ऊपर कोई टोटल एक बना सकते हैं, कोई क्वेश्चन टाइप का कुछ, हम ताकि हम करके प्रोजेक्ट जैसे आपको
Uh,
दिखा सके कि
okay.
हम, हाँ,
Okay. Do one thing.
जितना भी क्लासेस आ रहे हैं।
यही मैंने बताया
हाँ
था कि आप क्या करें, जो मैंने तड़का फ्लेवर वाला वेबसाइट दिया था ना, उसके ऊपर मैंने एक असाइनमेंट दिया
हाँ
था
हाँ।
दैट यू नीड टू फाइंड आउट कीवर्ड फॉर एवरी लैंडिंग पेज. तो आपको करना
ओके।
क्या है, आई
हाँ
विल शो यू समथिंग. आई शो यू वन ऑफ द असाइनमेंट ऑफ माय सम स्टूडेंट्स और समथिंग. वेट अ सेकेंड. Okay, so what you need to do, I'll show you some assignments. So this is some of the other students. So let's say, so let's take that website, tadkaflavor.com. I'll give you the backend access also. It's not that a big deal. What you need to do, इन्होंने यहाँ पे primary keyword डाल के keyword निकाले हुए हैं. What you need to do, you will put a link here. Let's say, so this is, if you want to take some other website, you can do that also. But I'm just saying, एक सेकेंड रुको. तो आपको करना क्या है, हर एक एक छोटी क्या छोटी वेबसाइट है तो आप इजीली कर पाओगे प्रोजेक्ट बेस का. व्हाट यू नीड टू डू, एक एक करके एक एक लैंडिंग पेज उठाओ. लेट्स से ये रेसिपी का लैंडिंग पेज है, कॉपी किया और ऐसा एक डॉक्यूमेंट बनाओ जिसमें यहाँ पे डालो लिंक, आपका वेब पेज का लिंक. यहाँ डालो उस पेज से रिलेटेड कीवर्ड्स, यहाँ डालो उसकी रिलेटेड कीवर्ड डिफिकल्टी, यहाँ डालो वॉल्यूम. ऐसा एक डॉक्यूमेंट बनाओ पूरी वेबसाइट के हर लैंडिंग पेज का. ठीक है, तो एक कीवर्ड का डॉक्यूमेंट बनाओ, फिर नीचे दूसरा टैब बनाएंगे उसी उस सॉरी ऊपर दूसरा रो बनाना, देन उसके कीवर्ड के अकॉर्डिंग टाइटल डिस्क्रिप्शन. ठीक है, उस कीवर्ड के अकॉर्डिंग हेडिंग टैग. तो you can
ओके।
create a comprehensive document for that. Afterward you can create a ppt कि मैंने ये वेबसाइट थी, इस इसका मैंने कीवर्ड ये निकाला, ये मैंने इसके वो निकाले थे, इसके टाइटल डिस्क्रिप्शंस लिखे थे, इसका कंटेंट में अगर कुछ एडिट करना चाहते हो, यू फील लाइक कि दिस इज द कंटेंट जो पड़ा हुआ है, दिस इज अ ब्लॉग एंड आई वांट टू इंक्लूड माय कीवर्ड्स जो आपने फाइंड आउट करें इसके अंदर. यू कैन पुट दैट. You're getting my point. If you think कि इसमें
यस
content
मैम।
और पढ़ना चाहिए, तो you can edit that also. I'll give you the access of backend. एडिट कैसे करते हैं, वेरी सिंपल. यहाँ जाना है, पोस्ट पे जाना है, ऑल पोस्ट पे जाना है, सारी पोस्ट दिख जाएंगी जितनी भी पड़ी हुई हैं वेबसाइट पे. क्या मेरी बात समझ आ रही है?
यस मैम।
तो ये चीज आप कर सकते हो. आप को एक प्रोजेक्ट जैसा आप इसको क्रिएट करना चाहते हो, इसका मैंने एक असाइनमेंट तो दे दिया था रिगार्डिंग कीवर्ड, उसी को आप यू कैन क्रिएट द होल प्रोजेक्ट. मतलब जितनी भी कोशिश करो, जितनी भी तुमने चीजें सीखी हैं उनमें से कितनी सी चीजें उसके ऊपर यू कैन इम्प्लीमेंट and include that in a ppt, in a document, and you can use that in the future references of your job.
मैम,
हाँ, yes.
आर वी गोइंग टू डू रियल टाइम प्रोजेक्ट्स?
That I don't know. This is the real time project, dear. What is real time project? The project that is live. This is a live project. So
नहीं मतलब कि कस्टमर वो उसके इंक्लूड हो।
customer वाला चीज include हो, that I don't know, you need to ask this from the counselor जिससे भी आपका बात हुआ है, because वो चीज it's not सेंस बना, आई डोंट नो वो सेंस बना, आप ये कह रहे हो कि यू वांट टू सी द रिजल्ट ऑफ योर वर्किंग।
ऑब्वियसली।
हाँ, वो एक्चुअली इंटर्नशिप इस पे ट्रेनिंग क्लासेस लेवल पे आई डोंट नो वो होता है कि नहीं, यू नीड टू आस्क दैट फ्रॉम द प्रेयू पीपल, जिस जो भी आपका काउंसलर है, ओके। बट ऑन दिस वेबसाइट, दिस इज माई लाइव वेबसाइट, एंड एक चीज सीखना सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट है, दैट्स कॉल्ड कंटेंट मार्केटिंग, so you can learn this from here.
ओके मैम।
You understand what I'm trying to say?
यस मैम, नहीं इससे तो बढ़िया समझ आ ही रहा हूँ, वैसे वो नहीं कह रहा मैं कुछ,
हाँ
वैसे
नहीं, मैं
पूछ रहा
समझ
था।
गई, यू वांट टू सी द रिजल्ट्स, नो। तुम ये चाह रहे थे कि तुम
हाँ
काम
जी हाँ
जो
जी।
जो चीजें सीखी आपने, आप उसके रिजल्ट्स भी देख पाए, ऐसा कोई प्रोजेक्ट।
यस
Yeah.
मैम, वही होता है ना कि हम यहाँ तो लाइव प्रोजेक्ट्स आप जो हमें अच्छा करा रहे हैं, पर जब हम किसी कस्टमर के साथ इंटरेक्ट करते हैं हमारी चीजें अलग होती है थोड़ी।
ऑब्वियसली अलग होती है बेटा, वो प्रैक्टिस से ही आता है। आप किसी कोई भी इंस्टीट्यूट आपको वो चीज एकदम से किसी किसी क्लास के अंदर नहीं सिखा सकता, ओके। चलो,
यस मैम।
एनीथिंग एल्स यू वांट टू आस्क? किसी और को कुछ पूछना है? मैं लास्ट टाइम बोल रही हूँ।
We have seen that while the user puts like best tourist places in India, like how to say, how like a query that they ask, but how it works when a user puts a question, and like how many states in India, how that works with the website, how that locates the website. Is that the same as of answer like words, and is that works like that, or does that work different from that?
I don't understand what you're trying to say. Can you please repeat again? Sorry, yeah. I
Okay,
didn't understand your
so
question.
if okay, my question is, if a user puts like best tourist places in India, it will serve some results in the result page.
Hmm.
So if a user asks like a question, like
Hmm.
how many tourist places in India,
Hmm.
like a question,
Hmm. Hmm.
how that query works. Is that
Okay.
the same like the previous thing, or is that not alike that?
So you are
My
asking,
question is that.
somebody is asking some question to search engine.
Yeah,
Yeah. So how that query works?
yeah,
Okay. So basically, it totally depend on the content marketing part. So let's say,
okay.
and it depend on the intent. So for example, it depend. Uh, I'll explain a content marketing topic afterwards, but first I'll cover this. So let's say there are two ways. So I told you what is the meaning of intent. You remember keyword intent?
Yeah, there are two types, like there are like informational, the types.
हाँ, informational, investigational,
Yeah,
transactional, comparative, navigational. So these are
yeah,
the intent of keywords. Ab now point is, let's say you are X company and your intent you want your user to see your website when they are asking some query or something that what are the best what you said, what was your query?
best tourist places in India.
What are the best tourist places in India? So let's
Yeah,
say this is a very good query, you can say. So what happened? Let's say I want ki if somebody's intent or some user intent is related to investigation or information. That means if somebody
okay.
wants to investigate or get an information about something from Google. Okay. So
Mm,
if
okay.
if I use the I want that type of user should also land on my website. Let's say,
Okay.
take an example. I want this type of user will also land on my website instead of Quora and other website. So what I can do, I can create a blog that include a informative intent keyword. What does that mean? The keyword that is something best tourist places. And
Mm.
I
Okay.
make that title to that keyword is top 10 best tourist places in India. So in that title, which keyword include best tourist places in India? So what happen? Informational keywords or informational intent related content get easily ranked on Google. Why? Because Google is totally focused on content. Oh, sorry, user satisfaction. Okay, so
Okay.
most of the time on Google, we want to ask some queries. Is that true?
Mm. Yeah.
So if you focus on informational intent and that also justify your brand thing, then what you can do, you can create a blog or information blog like that. And in that blog, you can include your call to action. So there will be two purposes gonna resolve that on the keyword like best places and best tourist places. What are the best tourist places? Okay, all these type of keywords
Okay.
will start gonna rank. If somebody is typing what are the best places, similar to that, then your blog will start gonna rank. Why? Because you are providing appropriate information with proper call to action. So Google sees,
Okay.
okay, these websites provide a proper information and user can also convert his intent from investigational to transactional. That means when user is trying to search something informative, then if Google show the result that that type of website where that user can buy some tickets, book some packages, and you are serving that, you are providing that, then Google will rank your website because you are satisfying user intent in terms of content and in terms of if somebody wants to buy something with
Mm.
proper information. So this is how it works. So you
Okay.
need to understand if you want a user intent that's related to investigational information to land on your website, then what you can do, you will do some keyword research on investigational intent and create a blog like that and do the proper include the proper keywords similar to the investigational or informational intent keywords in your blog and interlink that with your different pages where someone can buy something and or you can add some call to action.
Okay.
So this is how it a bit interesting, you can say a bit tough also, and at the same time it's easy to rank. Always remember your page that include more content will gonna rank easy as compared to the page that will not include a proper content. That's why we say ki initially you should focus, if you can, if your service or product can focus, then focus on blog pages or
Mm.
long tail keywords.
Okay.
Why? There is one more thing that I had covered in the previous class that known as the recent algorithm of keyword that, oh, sorry, Google that called content usefulness. This is the recent
Mm.
update. I'll share you the PPT. Sorry, I forgot. So this is the recent update of Google where Google say that if your content is good and justifying the user intent, then in that case, Google will prioritize your web page or landing page.
All we have to do is read the people's mind or user's mind first.
Exactly. This is the point. You
Okay.
need to understand. Now, the next thing that I want to cover in today's class, it's not that big of a topic, but it's very, very important. That's called how you can write a proper content that is according to SEO. How we can write a proper content that justify the SEO. Okay. So first of all, make sure you are targeting a keyword with the traffic potential that I have already told you, that include a keywords that has a good traffic and low competition or low difficulty of keyword. Like you can use tools like SAMrush, you can use tools like Ahrefs. Then, like I said, make sure it align with your search intent. Example, what is dog bone? If that is your intent, or you want a user that is searching for this type of intent can land your website, then you need to include the keyword that are related to informational intent. Always remember. Then make your content easy to understand. Obviously, always include heading, like I said, subheading. What is good in this website? Why I gave you this example? Because if you see, there is a proper dividation of content. This is a proper content website. So this is a proper dividation of content. One heading, then subheading, जिसको हम कहते हैं H1, then H2, then H3, then pointers. So what it helps? It help you to rank faster and give user a proper description. Don't make your content paragraph, paragraph, paragraph. Don't do that. It will not gonna work. Always make it pointer wise. Always include heading, subheading, H1, H2 tags in your content. Okay. Next, like this is, I'll share you this PPT also. Okay, so this is the another point. Include bottom line front principle. Bottom line upfront principle. That means first paragraph should be upfront, or first 3 to 4 lines should be upfront. Why? But whenever somebody is reading your content, even though the Google is crawling your content, and it gives, let's say, take two example, one example according to the user point of view. So user will always get engaged in a content that is interesting in first 3 to 4 lines. One thing. If you include your keyword in a first paragraph, why we say include your keyword in heading, include your keyword in first paragraph? Because when Google is also crawling, and it sees your first of all URL, and if there is a content, oh sorry, keyword in the URL, then if it's a keyword in H1 tag, then it's keyword in subheadings, it will help you to increase the ranking. Okay. Then data driven outline, basically check the content gap or the keyword gap. Keyword gap mean, like I said, check the competitors keywords and see what are the keywords that competitor is ranking but you are not. Try to use those keywords also. Make obviously proper tagline, proper title, I'm so sorry. There is some issue with my internet today. I don't know what. Give me a second. Okay. I'll share it again. Okay. Okay. Demonstrate your service, include all your service and everything, like I said, and include the CTA. Let's see, this is the screenshot of a blog of SAMrush where they include some pointers. You can use the data to create what are the target audience, whatever. But in the bottom, what they did, they put the CTA. What is CTA? Call to action. What is the call to action? Okay, try our SAMrush tool for free. So what is that? They are pushing the user to buy that SAMrush basically. So what you can do, let's say if I talk about a travel thing, you can put the CTA like reserve the call or book a call back, get more information, download the brochure of these top places to visit. It's your brain totally. So ये चीज nobody can taught you कि how to do this. Cover the topic properly. Okay. Now there is a point, include the table of content. Okay, what is table of content in WordPress? You can include the table of content, there is an option that you just need to click. What is table of content? Whatever the headings that you have included in your blog, okay, it will create a content table of content like pointers of your topic just above the just starting May block ke. Then if you want, you can use the proper images. Like I said, always use WEBP, WebP image. Try to use WebP images so that it will reduce the page speed and everything. So I'll show you one thing. I showed you one thing that in the SEMrush, how you can research the topic, blog topic. Nobody asked about this to me. Ma'am, how we can research about new blog topic according to the keywords. So there is a trick for that. Go to SEMrush, go down. So there is an option of content marketing. Click on that. Then click on topic research. Then you can go to topic research. Then you can click on India. Let's say, what was the topic of Josika? Like, Josika, can you repeat? What are
What are the tourist places in India?
Okay, so let's assume our keyword will be tourist places, best tourist places in India. Let's just assume this is the topic or our keyword. So we will put our keyword in this. So this is my keyword and I want to research about because I want to, it's not like a keyword ke upar you just need to write one blog. You need to write so many blogs, different times. You need to create a content calendar when you will put which content and what will be the tone of the content, what will be the CTA of the content. We will cover that topic also after everything done. Okay. Oh God. Tool. Give me a second. Okay, let's go down. कहाँ चला गया? Okay, yeah. Content marketing, topic research. Okay, India. Okay. Places, tourist places. Tourist places in India. Let's say this is our topic or our keyword, get content. Just give me a second. Searching. Collecting the data, give it a second. Okay. So basically, let's say these are the tourist places and it will give you the topic. 35 tourist places in Uttar Pradesh. So what you can do, this is the keyword, let's say tourist places in India. So it gave you the multiple topics that you can, where you can include this keyword. Multiple topics. There is one more option. Let's complete it first. You can like a list of 20 famous Jain temples. There you can also include the best tourist places. Then 100 places to visit in India, 20 most tourist places in India. There are thousands of topic. It gave it to you that you can write content. Just check whether it content that topic exists in on internet or not. If it is, then make some basic changes like add top, add best, and basic changes. And it then you can do mind map. What is in the mind map? It give you the multiple headlines on the basis of this keyword, tourist places in India, and different topics or questions that you can also include. Which places in India should I visit? With which, with what, with where, with is. So this is how you can create your whole content calendar. Understand, Jessica?
Yes, ma'am.
It became very easy with this tool. Done? So this is how you can write a content for SEO. And that's all from SEO. Only two things left that will cover in Google Kit, or you can say Google Search Console, Google Analytics, Google Tag Manager. We will learn 3 Google tools that's most important in SEO after completion of Google AdWords. Okay? So the next session, the topic will be Google AdWords. We'll start with Google AdWords. SEO is done from my end. If you have any query or something, you can text me, and in the next query related class, we will cover that. Okay? Perfect. Now for Google AdWord, if you have any website of your friend or anyone else that you want to set up in Google AdWord, you can take that. If you don't, then I'll give you my access, or I'll show you how you can log in without any website. But if you have any website in your hand with your friends or anyone else, then you can take, and we will practice on that also. Okay? So that's all in today's class.